Hey everybody, this is Chintua, your happiness specialist. Succeed with ChintuaAlozie.com. In this video, I am going to share with you my 10 takeaways from a recent event that I just attended in Austin, Texas. It was awesome. It was, it was just out of this world. I had phenomenal friends that I attended and phenomenal speakers and tremendous value. So in this video, I'm going to just share with you the 10 takeaways that I got from this event. You may or may not have been there. If you were there, you will resonate with what I'm talking about, or what I'm going to share here will resonate with you. But if you were not there, you probably missed it. But this video will help you in a way that maybe not equal to being there, but at least you will not have missed some valuable tools that you can use to just, have a kick-ass, business right now, or a kick-ass journey, or whatever your journey happens to be. All right, so I'm going to kick it off for you. My 10 takeaways from this event that just ended in Austin, Texas this weekend. The first one is from Darrell Eves. You may not have heard of him. Darrell Eves is a genius with YouTube videos. Everyone that sees his videos recognizes him. Yeah, he talked about that. He said all content needs to add value. He said that 53% of online video viewers watch what they want to watch, and they watch what inspires them and educates them. They watch what inspires and educates them. So when you're doing a video, make sure that it inspires and educates your audience. So that's Darrell Eves. My second takeaway was from Dr. Joe Dispenza. If you've never seen Dr. Joe speak, if you've never heard him, if you've never read any one of his books, Dr. Joe is an expert in how the mind works and the connection between your mind, your body, and your soul. All right, here's what he said. Dr. Joe said, if you get your behavior to match your thoughts and actions, you're going to change your life. Okay, if you get your actions if you get your thoughts and actions to match your behavior, you're going to change your life. And he went on to say that 60 to 70,000 thoughts per day go through our minds. Is that incredible or what? I'm going to repeat that. 60 to 70,000 thoughts go through our minds every single day. All right, so that's takeaway number 2. Takeaway number 3 was none other than Diane Hochman. If you've never seen Diane Hochman speak, or if you've never seen her before, Diane is a gentle soul. She is she's a mom, and she is just a sweet lady. But don't let that fool you. She is a tenacious marketer, a tenacious value giver. She is, Diane has been around a ton of years in the industry. Here's what she said. She talked about the language of kings. The language of kings. I had never heard that before. She said, the king or queen never complains. And she went on to say that what comes out of your mouth goes into your ears. All right? What comes out of your mouth goes into your ears. So beware of what you're saying, especially what you're saying to yourself, because guess what? When you speak, you are listening. When you speak, not only are other people listening, you are also listening to yourself. Here's the other thing she said. She said that the money you want is in the pockets of other people. The money you want is in the pockets of other people. So what do you need to get it? You need to give people what they want. You need to give value, to your marketplace, to your audience. All right, because the money you want is in their pockets. All right, so there you go. Number 4. My number 4 takeaway was from my good friend Mark Harbert. Mark is an expert in video marketing. Here's what he said. You attract what you believe. You attract what you believe. If you believe that you don't have money, that's what you're going to attract. If you believe that you don't have knowledge, that's what you're going to attract. If you believe that you are poor or that you don't have anything to give, that's exactly what you are going to attract. So start changing your language, just like Diane Hochman says. Start using and speaking the language of kings. So that's my takeaway number 4. Takeaway number 5 was from Lisa Torres, my girl. Lisa said, to make more money, you got to sell more stuff. To make more money, you got to sell more stuff. What does that mean? If you think right now that you don't have any money, or that you don't have anything to give, or if you don't have money in your pockets, guess what you have to do? You have to go out there and sell more stuff, give more value, give people what they want. All right. So that's takeaway number 5. Takeaway number 6 was from Rob 4. Rob 4 says, attract people who are more likely to buy your stuff. Rob 4 is an SEO expert, search engine optimization. So if you're writing a blog or if you're writing articles, you need to pay attention to Rob 4, right? Because he said that 90% of all search traffic comes from the first page. So attract people who are more likely to buy your stuff. That's takeaway number 6. Takeaway number 7 from Bert Bledsoe, the mustache. Bert is an amazing dude. You know, I got to meet him for the second time this past weekend. Here's what he said. You have an opportunity to let your life be the one that lights the way. You have an opportunity to let your life be the one that lights the way. If you think that your life doesn't have meaning, guess what? Your life should be the light that shines for other people to find their way. He said, take an action, get a result. Take an action, get a result. If you don't like the result, change the action. You know what? I'd never heard that before, but that's the kind of value that you would have gotten if you were at this event. All right. So moving right along. Takeaway number 8 from Justice Egan. Justice said, what does my marketplace want? You got to know what your marketplace wants. What does my marketplace want? They want a guide to get them through their problems. So what do you got to do? Be the guide, just like Mr. Miyagi was for Ralph Macchio in the movie The Karate Kid. All right, be the guide. All right, so that's takeaway number 8. Takeaway number 9 was from one of my favorite couples in the industry, Todd and Leah Ray Getz. I had the good fortune to meet them even before the event started. Here's what they said. They said, don't compare results. Don't compare your results to somebody else. You can only compare your results to your own results, because you don't know what the other person did to get the results that they have. All right, so don't compare your results and be authentic. Be authentic. Be you. Be yourself, because that's what people are looking for. All right, takeaway number 9. Now, moving on to my number 10 takeaway of the event. All right, this is by Norbert Alozie. All right, Norbert said, don't let personal development keep you stuck, because a lot of us in network marketing are big into personal development because we want to, get better so we can serve people better. All right, but he said, don't let that keep you stuck. Don't wait till you know everything before you get started. Learn as you go and refine as you go. All right. So he said that personal development is a lifelong process. It's a lifelong process. It goes on. It keeps going. We keep learning. We keep getting better. All right. Here's the other thing he said. He said, identify your fears and face them, because we all have fears. We all have things that we are afraid of. But until we face what we are afraid of, we are never going to get past them. We will always keep those things in front of us and let them stop us from our goals and dreams. All right. So he says, identify your fears and face them. And he says, you got to own your value. Own your value, because you have something to give. Whether you just started today or a week or a month ago, you have something to give, especially if you've been around the earth, any length of time. You have value. All right. So he says you got to own it. All right. And then the last thing he said that I remember that, just wraps up this whole 10 takeaways that I got from this event. He says that change happens in an instant. Change happens in an instant. So in your journey of personal development, as you learn, as you grow, as you get better, remember that something is bound to give. Your problems are bound to give way to progress. So that change is going to happen in an instant, and people are going to say, wow, what happened? Look where he was yesterday. Look where she was yesterday. And today, she's an she's a champion. She's winning. She's winning in her business. She's making money. She's going places. She's climbing the ladder. All right, because of change happening in an instant. All right. So those are my 10 takeaways from the event that I was fortunate to attend this weekend, and it was a phenomenal event in Austin, Texas. And hopefully, these 10 takeaways helped you. If you got value, feel free to share this video. Share it with anyone you believe will get value. And for more inspirational videos like this one, go ahead and visit my blog at succeed.com. And if you want to get where I got this information, if you want to know where, what has been my journey, where I've been getting my personal development, at the end of this, click on the link below and you will get all the information. All right. I will speak to you soon. Until the next video, this is Chintwa, your happiness specialist. Take care. Bye.